Okay, hello everyone and welcome to Watch Dogs Legion. I'm going to dive in. I've already done my benchmarks and done my checkings with GeForce Now, because that's what I have to use to play this, so what a nice ball as well. Let's click new game. Permadeath, no. Okay, what is permadeath and what is Iron Man? Iron Man is practically you only have one save. You can't save scum in that sense. Permadeath is just you die, period. Single player difficulty, I will always put like the highest there is, and there's only hard currently, so let's start. Yes, I want to start that. So this is kind of like your main loading screen, I guess. During all of the benchmark checks that I just did in GeForce Now that you can do in the game here, I actually got that as well. I actually had this exact same one, so. Ubisoft, of course.
Ah, London. What a town.
Welcome
History
to the
around
live
every
stream.
corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Oh my. So Operation Westminster. Okay. There's someone right there. Say it, Tammy.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Okay. First of all, you can't see the mission thing, so I'm going to put this around here. Is that possible? There we go. You do. Okay. Open and close via Q.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Well. Nah, I don't.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Alright. Die, please.
You're done for now.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, no, I can do that. Eventually. Okay, I'm going to work on controls a little bit because hot damn. Whoops. There we go. That all seems good. Yeah, no, it seems good. Oi! Let's see. Why are you... Oh.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wanted to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These
Alright,
are gonna
have a good sleep, Tammy.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
There. Okay. Oh, you just open it the normal way. Or not.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Hot damn.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
I'm certain not too far out. Quadrant clear. Moving. Ah! Get the coffee!
Oh, Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Good.
Shit, I need help! Taking fire! Direct hit! Fuck now! Oh, fuck, oh, fuck! I'm taking fire!
Get down!
Okay, come on.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Oh my.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Fuck you!
Shit, everyone's down. Incoming fire!
There we go. What is this? He started off right.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses failed. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet, that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
RIP?
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof
Oh
do you
wow.
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of
Bloom CTOS. Oh, for fuck's sake.
more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Holy fuck.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared. Harness us with mind control. Suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us. And even in death, they'll set off our bodies. Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the...
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth.
Yeah.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Okay. So we're able to select the first operative. Ooh. Fuck it, I'll just start with like the Eastwatch person. I need to kind of the CTOS drone, the game developer. Drones will Albion after hacking MMO servers. Yeah, I think so. But that is still a good feature, I guess. I kind of want to go for her, but like because of her GG data plan. Or 6G data plan, whoops. Fast downloads, like hell yes. But I'm not sure personally how good that's going to be, so... Banned for life from London Zoo. Wait, why is she banned from London Zoo for life? What did she do? Yeah. Takes less damage. I think especially because I'm on the hard difficulty. I've actually selected the hardest difficulty. I think having someone that takes less damage would be very helpful for me. Because I tend to get shot at a lot. Kathleen Wozniak. Hope here goes nothing. Starting up the resistance. For London! This is the second game in like less than a year time that I'm doing about London town.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the
Whoops.
cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
Okay. How to play music in car? No. I'm not sure how copyrighted it's going to be, so that's why.
Auto drive now enabled.
Auto drive, hell yeah.
Auto drive now disabled.
Okay.
Auto drive now enabled.
I like it as just auto drive.
Auto drive now disabled.
Sure, I'll drive myself. Actually, can I... Right, it's going to set a waypoint for me. I'm just destroying the entirety of London first, because why the fuck not, you know? I might need to tune down settings a little bit for when I'm driving. Right, well, we're here.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Okay. And of course, because we're inside now, let's close the fucking door. Whoops.
Good. Now let's see what we have.
Oh my.
Hello? Must be a way to get the power back on.
You think so? Accelerate power. Oh my.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Wow, okay. I can already see this AI becoming a pretty much of a cunt during missions, so... Well, let's do this. Let's connect you, you fuck. Mask, a wardrobe item. Ooh.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for the bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks DedSec was behind the bombings, so who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Okay, so you apparently can't see when I get like a relic item. Which, can I show it in here? Yeah, floppy disk. It just showed up on like the top right, just below, just under the camera, so. Oh, heck is nothing. Let's see, the video call.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins DedSec. I would like to have, but you're asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. I'm in. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay. Tech upgrades, tech points, kitchen weapons, equipping tech. Good grief. Okay. The AR cloak. I've actually heard of something like that. I think if I remember well from Sword Art Online, I think this is like the type of thing that Defcon was actually using. Non-lethal personal sidearm, so it's a stun gun practically. That's what I feel like. So spider bot. Okay. Missions restart DedSec. I want to show you on the map. Okay then, well. Equip a new Genshin operative on the team menu. Okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Wow. Okay, first of all, okay, so you're just the same information. Okay, right.
Got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I have to say though, something that I do want to regularly change. Okay, it feels better. Now I can at least look instantly from left to right whenever I need to. Start the melee training.
Let's start with some basic strikes.
Okay.
Don't be shy.
Let's start with some basic strikes instantly.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Couldn't have done that better myself. Couldn't have done that better myself.
Okay.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Couldn't have done that better myself. That's it.
Okay. Deserved. I'm going to literally lose all of that information like soon enough again. Oh, finish. Oh my. Yeah, so let's not kill that old contract or contacts, whatever. Hoe verder boven. Wauw. Okay. Just to get it in the system. Oh, right. Okay. This is something that Justin already told me about. Yeah, because we have the season pass, we get, well, this trio. If I'm correct. Well, good to know.
Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Coming up in today's...
There we go. But at least I have that all in the database. Whenever I decide to listen to that, I can just do it, you know? And we're out. Let's begin hunting.
Okay, let's get started.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That's Albion's plan. Much easier to trample people's freedoms when they fear everything. They never even see it.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Hell yeah.
Yes, this is what I'm here for.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Alright, that's a chapter started. I want this as well, thank you very much. There's also this. What are you? What is this? Bare Knuckles League. That doesn't sound like something good, but sure. Okay, so you can do all of this. Yeah, no, sure. No, can you... I just wanted to read up about it.
Alright, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Must comply with Albion.
Okay. I want to know... Right. So yeah, we got a couple of very... You know, very great operatives that I don't want to actually... Yeah, the prestige operatives, which I won't use. So, map. All I want is just a waypoint. I also want to avoid getting cops or anything on my ass, so I should just run around for a little bit now and not be spotted by anything when I'm trying to get the when I'm trying to get a vehicle. Like, let's not just pull someone out. I feel like that would be very bad. Okay.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Well, that's good to know. So that's a good way to earn some extra money over time. Ah! New Scotland Yard. Fucking... I love Scotland Yard. Although that is just because of fucking... what is it called again? Professor Layton. Every time like those people from Scotland Yard just showed up, like, for fuck's sake. They couldn't even do anything without Layton. I don't suppose I have the ability to just call up a car. Let me look actually. Anything I can do? Attack. Nah. Look like I can fast travel though. So there's tech points, ETO, relic, tech point, kick up challenge, next file. And it doesn't help me. What's actually ETO? So there's a mask. There's a couple of things over here. Alright, that's one. Thank you. Okay, it's therefore higher. But I like how London is again in danger. Can't find a paper this time. Sure. So, car would be nice, but I could just... Nah, I could just run there. Or... I stole a car. Should have realized that. It's like Justin said during Watch Dogs 2 as well. Like, yeah, no, if you just fuck around with them 3 times, they just get out. I'm like, I should have remembered that. What's got empty? Oh. So I've not been realizing that. Do we need to get up here? Well, there's just a simple doors here, but you know. Restricted areas. Got it.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion has taken over the courts. London's justice system is broken. They can arrest anyone and send them to jail as they please.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Fuck you. And fuck you.
That was strange.
Twat! Those are my words. I said it every time. You twat. Not done the cunt. Alright, we're still alive. And we're A-okay with going upstairs. Or with using this thing. Picking up you. What?
What do we have, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards...
The 47 paste applications, sure.
Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Paste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
I think doing that was good. Oh, whoops. Down, please. Let's see, my car. Let's put a waypoint there.
Auto drive now enabled.
Yeah, so the car wants to go around, or the map wants to go around. Fuck that. So auto drive is now on. It's actually going to just follow where we need to go. I still love fucking around with cars. I've loved that during all the other Watch Dogs, and I still love it.
Auto drive now disabled.
Okay, I'll just go around it myself. That drive is not fast enough. There.
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen, and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
Okay.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Okay.
Suspect has a weapon. I repeat, suspect has a firearm.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? No sign of the target. Over. Shit! I'm in pursuit of the target. Let's get some more officers on standby. Over.
Well.
If you hijack that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Okay. So if we go via the rooftop, we're probably not going to have them.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Hop.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Fuck them. Well, that's solved.
Attention. All activity in association with extremist groups is a punishable offense. Individuals inciting and promoting disorder are a threat to life.
Nice. Well.
Yes! Yes, nicely done. That'll
Nice.
get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
Clarion Call.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
I need the coordinates.
Well, I did get coordinates, so I think it's a good grief. Good moment to get going.